Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of me trying to beat my stage fright while talking to you guys and playing the Binding of Isaac. And for today, let's continue with the Tainted Host. Hopefully we can get another completion today. Finger is fine. Sorry about that. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Now, I feel like you did, but at least I hope it wasn't that loud, or I tried to clear my throat as far away from the microphone as possible. Hopefully that was the case. So yeah, how are you guys? How are you doing? Everything going good today? Okay, that guy wanted all the smoke for some reason. Almost took us by surprise. I thought that he was already dead. Okay, so now that is like a shorter burning basement, burning basement. I am kinda used to the double rooms, the L-shaped rooms, like everything big, basically. But this one is a little on the smaller side, like only regular rooms. Two of them, I believe, empty. Strange. That's not not how the 4 goes usually, but I'll take it. Okay. We get some range. We get a workup. Also, let me check if I'm recording. I am. Nice. Okay, Curse of the Oath is not ideal. Even though we are playing Tainted Host. I need to stop doing those jokes. But yeah, overall, a pretty solid start. Like, it's not like something broken or like anything like that. It's not like Cricket's Head First 4 or I guess Glitch Crown or something like that from the secret room. But it's a chill little start. Like nothing too crazy. But at the same time, good enough. I thought that this guy was going to jump over the rock and hit us. Like that's how much these guys have traumatized me. But yeah, now Curse of the Blind, or Curse of the Host, I guess. It's not ideal because we cannot be sure about the secret room location. I mean, I can probably find it if I can memorize the map and such, but I'm just too lazy. I prefer skipping it over thinking too much about it. I'm just that lazy. So Lost Fly, normally a decent item. Now it can disrupt enemies a bit because they start following the fly and they can suddenly turn on you if they decide to aggro you, which is not ideal, but it's better to have it than to miss on it. Also, the secret room is probably beneath this room. I'm actually going to try to I mean, there was a chance, but unfortunately not, I guess. But yeah, even if you can't find the secret room, hopefully everything is going to be good regardless. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't have a clue where the room is. I didn't pay that much attention. Okay, pin. Usually a pretty easy boss. Now, I need to stop saying that because the last couple of times I said that, I took a stupid hit, which is not ideal. Okay. Ooh, I really like this item on Tainted Host. I really like it. For me, it's an insane item on Tainted Host. Specifically on Tainted Host, it's really nice. It is basically a get out of jail free card. In case there's a really annoying room, you can just skip it without much trouble. Now this is a relatively chill room, so we don't have to use it here, but if there is A room with guys that spawn things or something like that, I guess is going to be an instant click. Also, the secret room is probably above us, like beneath the curse room. I'm going to assume it's either... I mean, it's not... I was going to say it's either to the left or to the right, but apparently it's... Almost took a hit there because the guy decided to follow the wasp fly. I was thinking about going left, but I wasn't sure if he was going to... it's whatever. See, that is what I mean by like the wasp fly can kinda disrupt the enemies, but most of the time it's fine. Ooh. No, I'm not going to take the pills in case we get a PSG or something, but like having the cross space is going to be really nice, and having like Ouija board is going to be even nicer because it's a tear up, and tear up is always welcomed. So yeah. I mean, this is the third floor actually. We might like check the pills after like getting perfection. I don't know if like that changes anything, but I mean, might as well. It doesn't hurt. Okay, okay. Always got to take a lot of like same rooms. I don't know how to label them. Like a lot of pretty much the same rooms. I mean, I don't know. Ooh. Now that's interesting. Okay, fortunately we didn't face a room which we like had to 100% use the Necronomicon on. Now, for some reason my throat is getting a little sore, I don't know why. But yeah. Now this might be one of the rooms that we are going to like Necronomicon, or like use the Necronomicon on. Ooh, SMB, nice. A lot of startups, always good to have. Extra damage, extra range, extra everything basically. So the secret room is probably to the left. Not ideal. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. And we cannot ever like proc this, so no point taking it. Now I was thinking about like bombing the restock machine and the beggar next to it, hoping we can possibly... this is really bad. I don't like this fight. Yeah, hoping we can like maybe get a nickel and like 2 coins from the machine and such. Yeah, that is... Yeah, did you see how he was like how he retargeted us, like, or he was looking to the other way, I believe. Like, yeah, that was kind of crazy by him. Okay, so should we check the cursed room or should we check like the chest in the treasure room? Or not in the treasure room, but like in the challenge room. I feel like checking the cursed room is usually better because we can get an item, like maybe. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, so let's check the pews. I mean, pretty nice. We didn't get any like any stat downs. Like, I don't know. Like stat downs are probably the worst. Like range down, tears down, obviously. So I was thinking about doing this. Hopefully we can get a nickel and like I mean, and we get a moving box. I mean, it was a gamble. Like I was so obviously not expecting for it to like drop like 20 coins or something, but like I was at least hoping for a nickel. Okay, we are doing pretty good for now. Ooh, Guasai, nice. Another wake up. Now I feel like for some reason that wake ups are like even more valuable than damage on like tentacles. I don't know why, but that's just the way I feel for some reason. Like I get more excited by like by wake up pills and such than like getting a regular damage item or something. Also, those trinkets aren't great. Like, even this one, they're not really great. But at least we managed to get like 20 coins or like 16 coins, which means that we can check the shop. Hopefully there's something interesting there. Not a difficult room. Now, we are probably going to go for boss rush. Now that is going to be the ideal scenario. Us getting boss rush and maybe hush. Now I don't want to be like too greedy. But like having both would be like would be nice in a single run. Also, this room is an instant Necronomicon use. Now this is a little bit tricky because of the Lost Protector. Oh, Stopper is really good. I'm going to take Stopper. Now, this guy is usually like pretty disgusting in terms of what he does and everything that surrounds him, like his champion form or like his like upgraded form. I don't know, like the boat is what I'm referring to. But fortunately, he died before he can do anything, so that is a big plus. Okay, but yeah, I feel like every single Isaac player hates like either the boat or like PP in general. I feel like that's the case. It's the same basically with ooh, that's really good. Hopefully we can get another trinket suit. I feel like it's the same with like with the heretic, for example. I feel like just every single player just hates the heretic. Like it's not a fun boss. I feel like it's just like it's just like a pretty much impossible boss to do without getting hit. For some reason, his charges and all, like he's just so annoying. Did I not take the? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, he's just so annoying, and for some reason he's like mega strong. I mean, obviously he's not like something that can stop a really good run, but it can cause some serious damage. Like that, he's like dangerous, really dangerous. The heretic. I really don't like him. Please don't jump over the bomb, thank you. I feel like we do more damage with like the tears stacking and everything than a bomb. That might be the case actually. Godhead obviously. Are we missing anything important? No, we can just go to the next floor. So depths means that we are going to have a shop and a treasure room. Hopefully the shop is not like it's not going to be ultra greed. No, that's not going to be ideal if it is like if it is ultra greed. For some reason I like Augis. I guess. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, having the Lost Flight, I knew it. Like I was sure that one of those rooms was gonna appear. Nah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Everything was going so like. I'm going to do another one. I cannot just leave things like that. Everything was going like, I feel like really smoothly, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that room was just like a disaster, basically. And with the fly, like it was. I mean, you saw basically what happened. There was obviously a way to like do the room without dying, or I guess I might have been able to to get a clean dodge on the tears that came from the second guy with the laser or whatever it was like. But I mean, like, yeah, rooms like that are part of the game, and just like how that guy didn't decide to like walk around and like, because apparently I was on top of the rock and he stopped moving, and I was thinking he was about to move and such. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Positive mental energy. And the bombed mist. Okay. Positive mental energy, guys. Positive mental energy. We are here to talk, not to play, not to play to the best of our abilities, I guess. I mean, I'm trying to play like as good as possible, but like for some reason, it just sometimes like it's just like I don't know. It doesn't work, I guess. Okay, so the super secret room is probably to the right. It isn't really, so that means it's either to the left of this room or on the... Oh, it can be both places. I'm going to go for this. It's closer to the boss. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, we cannot do anything with the beggar and the donation machine, so we're just going to continue forward. And now, like, I hate this guy. Like this is probably the most dangerous early game boss, apart from Baby Pom, that you can encounter on like the Tainted Host. For me, Baby Pom is just like a guaranteed hit, which that might not be the case for other people, but I just have lots of troubles with like him, her, I don't know, with it. I'm not really sure. Okay, Hierophant and Ace of Cups. Okay. And in the shop we have... Now, compass is usually great. I prefer taking BFF over it. Just to have a BFF. Ooh, a dime, really? I didn't expect that one. I mean, we can just take both, I guess, because of the dime. We also get a key, which we are going to use. On this one, we are going to take the compass as well, and we are going to review the secret room. Was there a key in the shop? There wasn't. Okay, I might need to preserve the keys we have, or at least the ones, the keys we are hopefully going to get, because otherwise we are going for planetariums, as we are not going to be able to enter the treasure room. Hopefully that's not the case though. Okay, and the boss. Now, I usually dislike those guys, but here in this layout we can cheese them a bit, which is pretty helpful. But yeah, because of like how they got like the way like knockbacks work on, like the way knockback works on them is like Eye of Below is great. We're going to take Eye of Below. Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of weird how knockback works on them, and if they charge like towards you and you hit them, it's you need to be like pretty good at dodging. Let's just say that, or like not like that good at dodging, but like at least aware of like how they work to be able to dodge them. I personally don't feel like I don't feel that confident while having like 1 HP on Tainted Host. So yeah, chasing them is probably the better thing to do. Okay, little what was his name? Like it was like Little Chip, wasn't it? The little worm we have. They should probably make him like give conjoint at least, because the item is not that, I mean, it's not that exciting, it's not that good, it doesn't really do anything. So yeah, that they might need to change him to give conjoint. But that might mean that they also need to like change how the red forum like chat works, Like, because if I guess if one like worm gives one thing, then it should be like equal for all worms, if that makes sense. I don't know. I guess that's why I'm not like a developer of like the Binding of Isaac. It sounds good on paper, but considering how many changes you need to make after that, like yeah, I probably should like leave it be. It has its uses. It's not like the worst item in the game. Okay. Ooh. Now, I usually like this item. I mean, it can be. It can be a little bit of like ooh, holy card is always like great to have. It can be a little bit of liability, not like liability, but like it's a little bit of a flip to use. Like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Like because you might want to get like walls for like the body to follow the mob, but that might mean that you get hit in return, which is yeah, not ideal. Now hopefully that's not going to be the case here. We have great damage, so that means we don't have to worry about getting hit there. That boss is pretty much a DPS check. Also, we should probably full clear this room, or like this floor, in case we get like enough coins to buy the black handle, as it's like a really good item, as you probably know. Walk up is always nice to have as well. I might even go towards the challenge room, because there was like a golden chest there and like a regular one. Oh, that's terrible. I'm always like really careful with those guys, like, because they can extend their hits and yeah, they become quite annoying to deal with. 2 coins maybe? 2 bombs. Okay. We're probably going to try to find the super secret room before entering the challenge room, in case there's a card there that can help us get out of there without doing the actual room. That might be the play. I mean, it's not here. It's either to the right or like top left, basically. Yeah. That's not a card that can get us out of the challenge room, so we are probably going to have to do it. If there isn't like a card in the chest, which I highly doubt. There might be though. I'm not saying there isn't a chance for that to happen. Yeah, there's I mean, an easy first wave. Nothing to worry about here. We can now proc the pickling shears. Do you see how I need to get like close for him to like attach to something? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that can be quite dangerous. I thought that was a haunted chest for some reason. Like a haunted chest, I guess. Okay, we can. Thankfully, we can get the black handle from the shop. Am I recording? Yeah. You know, I have to double check, or triple check, or quadruple check, or like how many checks I have to do, I guess, for me to be sure that everything is going according to plan. Okay, let's go to the next floor. Also, I forgot that we are like chasing boss rush and hush. Are we on time? Yeah, I mean, we're not really on time. We need to hurry a bit. Porter is great. Ansas is more than great. We're going to blow this up. Speed down is not ideal. Oh, watch key is nice, it gives more work. I'm not really a big fan of that, like doing the bosses for that item specifically. I don't feel it's that good, or like that necessary to have, for us to have a good run. Okay, 2 more chests. A lot of like walk chests for some reason. Now, Imagine we had like mom's key here, like that would have been like so much value from those chests. We would have gotten like so many pickups. Or maybe an item? Who knows? Ooh, grid heads. We need to be cautious with those. I always, for some reason, like I don't know, it's like a mental thing. Like those guys, I for some reason always like tend to try to dodge them sideways. I don't know if it's like a mental thing, but if it's like something because like something with how they move towards you and like the way they jump and such, or like related to other mobs. But like I always tend to do that. I don't know why. It's kind of strange. Considering that I've encountered the mob like many times, I should know how it works by now. That is going to be quite annoying. Okay, we're good. Nice. Blinding tears. I mean, it's better to have them, I guess, than to not have them. Also, hopefully there is another like speed down. What is this pill? What makes you larger? So basically, our Bink is going. Oh, I want both of them. Is there a way for us to get both? I mean, without bombing the donation machine, we can maybe get the pageant boy from the boss fight. I mean, there's a chance, I guess. Oh, fallen is not ideal. Oh, but we have like we have Eye of Belial, which is, I mean, right at the very end. No, it's hopefully the run doesn't end here. But like there's a chance. I'm just going to say there's a chance. Okay. Thankfully, the chance wasn't high enough, I guess. Okay, that was pretty scary. Now, I want this one, but also I don't want to bomb the donation machine for that. I mean, we're not going to. Like, it's probably not worth to bomb the donation machine for that. I mean, if it was like for the other battery or something different, like maybe a car battery, then for sure I would have done it. But like for this one, probably not. Okay. Some bombs. Always nice to have. I don't know how that one works with like the laser. It doesn't. That's how it works. It doesn't. Okay. Judas tank. Not something we necessarily need. We have perfection, which is better. Also, some of the rooms like are going to become like way easier to do because of like Womp of Ko and how many of the rooms are basically like really long. Okay, so it's a worm here, a single worm. Oh, it's two of them actually. Huh? They're brothers. Oh, some more? Actually, I didn't even like... I wasn't even anticipating more worms showing, or like in the other room. So that was a really nice trap setup there. This is probably going to be great. It's not. Really? Okay, now bombing the donation machine here makes sense because of like, first of all, this, and the fact that we are going to get this, and it's an extra trinket. Okay, maybe not that one, but it's an extra trinket. Hopefully we're going to get something better. Was there like a better trinket? There was like Judas tank, and what was the other one? I actually forgot. Probably one of them was 100% Judas tank. But what was the other trinket? I kind of forgot. It was... Oh, it was this worm. Like, nah, I mean it's whatever. It doesn't really do anything. It makes our tears a little bit strange. That's that's the only thing it does. So yeah, I don't really like it. I don't know why. Like I like the other worms, like the lazy madman, or like the lazy worm, I guess. Now these guys I really hate because of the way how like they constantly jump. Okay, that's a mimic chest. Should be more careful. Always like I always like I guess have a chance of stepping into one. I don't know how to. Okay. Now I'm not going to take the high priestess in case we get the W. I'm not going to say that walk is an easy fight this time. Okay, nice. We're not going to take that one. Not a big fan. They're pretty much on the same, like they're pretty much the same, those two. Okay, so we are going down. Now we are like on time for a boss rush currently. Which is nice. Hopefully we can clear the room in 5 minutes and maybe, just maybe, find another holy card. That would be more than great actually. Having another holy card. Maybe here? Okay. Just as I said it. Now I'm going to say something. Hopefully I don't accidentally get hit by something stupid. Hopefully. Correct this guy. It's not better than the shears, like the picking shears. I mean, we're going to get so much value from there during like the boss rush resets. It's going to be insane. So yeah, we're not taking that. How I guess, like, ooh, yeah. But now the question is, can we like get enough coins for it to be useful? Okay, so here's the plan. We are going to find the full card. We're going to go and hopefully defeat boss rush without like dying. And we're like going to then use the full card and try to get as much value from this floor as possible. And buy as many items as we possibly can. Feel like that's the plan, because we have like a discount on the shop, and we also have an item there. Also, if you're wondering why am I full clearing when we need to get like to the boss, because of the full card we have not found it, or at least I've missed it if we have found it. Also, I keep forgetting about those worms. I need to watch for the doors. Can you like bow this, please? Thank you. No full card here. Ooh, I forgot about that one in the middle. What is this? Ooh, okay. We can just go straight to the boss now. We're going to deal with this guy later, hopefully. Another full card here. I'm just going to bow the skull in case I forgot that it's there. Okay, the red one I usually hate because of just how I'm actually going to use one of the pickling shears here, because it's like really annoying in terms of the longevity of the fight. I'm not actually sure how should I the fight is like really long in terms of time, because of just like how frequently she attacks, and how little of how should I say it, like how little of a window you have to attack her. Does this make sense? So yeah, hopefully you understood what I was trying to say. Ooh, now this with perfection is insane. This is also really good, but this with perfection is insane. So I'm going to take that. Okay, this is the more dangerous one of the two. Ooh, is it like really? Isn't it like really loud? For some reason, like the bosses, or am I like? I think it's really loud. I might need to like turn down the music a bit. Oh, the other one is dead. Oh, that's really not good. I mean, we have like 118 soul for some reason. Like, it's fine. Okay. Okay, the angel is the problem here. I knew it. I knew it. I knew this guy is the. But I can, like I cannot look at him to like get a glimpse of the pattern because otherwise, that was so annoying. Like the first hit was like such a disaster. I should have. It's 100% on me. Like it's my bad. But like I should have checked the other boss first, and not like focus on Gish because of just how tanky he is in general. That's really poorly played by me. I should have like checked the other boss and like considering how dangerous like the whole thing is. Like it's not just like war, it's other bosses as well. Like the one with the horns that I keep forgetting the name of. Nah, that is like really poorly played by me. But it's fine. It's fine. Runs like that like happen all the time. So. Nothing to worry about, we're going to get it next time. So yeah, thank you guys again, thank you, I mean, I don't believe I thank you, so thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one.